this is about how the dollar got to be the dominant force in global affairs that it is. Listen to this. Michael Hudson on the left will explain it.
I'll talk about when the U.S. went off gold. It went off gold because of the Vietnam War. The entire U.S. balance of payments deficit in the 1960s to 1972 was military spending. The statistics are all in the book. I mentioned super-imperialism. When the U.S. went off gold, many people thought, oh, now we're in trouble. We don't have any gold to sell. What are we going to do? That's when I wrote the book, and Herman Kahn of the Hudson Institute said, you've shown, and what I said was now that people can't, central banks cannot buy gold. There's only one thing they can buy, the U.S. dollars. They will have to lend money to the U.S., and instead of the gold standard, we have a U.S. Treasury bill standard. So other countries have to hold their central reserves in paying the United States enough money to military surround them and threaten to kill them all if they don't keep doing that. Herman Kahn got up at a meeting of Drexel Burnham and said, you've shown how we've pulled the biggest ripoff in history. We've run rings around British imperialism. I will triple your salary if you'll stop teaching economics and come to work for me at the Hudson Institute. So I quit teaching at the New School, went to the Hudson Institute, where the Defense Department immediately gave us an $85,000 grant to explain the principles of super-imperialism and how we were forcing other people to finance our budget deficit, and it became very conscious. They said, my God, who would have thunk that going off gold actually doesn't give anybody an alternative? As long as we're, so then Herman Kahn and I went down to Washington, met with the Treasury Secretary, and he said, you know, I just got back from Saudi Arabia. We told them, if you can charge whatever you want for your oil, but if you don't send all of this money that you get for the oil back to the U.S., we'll kill you. And we'll invade your country, and we'll kill all of your people. I'm summarizing. Paraphrasing.
Not to say exactly.
So that essentially is how the dollar standard